Good evening, everyone. This is Dee of deesparktarot. First and foremost, thank you everyone who has liked, commented, and subscribed. I'm going to go ahead and hop into April's reading. I was looking to do this on my GoPro. Mercury retrograde has been retrograding. It's in the sign of Aries. I have that posted in my Instagram, under my post, an Instagram post. If you follow me, you'll know I am revamping my whole look, style, and feel of deesparktarot. This has been a long time coming. I've been receiving an influx of inquiries and also bookings, so please be patient with me. Okay, I have a cat, so I'm going to go ahead and hop into the reading for the month of April. We're going to find out what some of the messages are, and please let me know what you think, okay, in the comments. All right. Toil. He who aims too much gets very little. This is giving very earth energy, so this energy may be more, earth energy. So I will be starting off with the Okana Oracle. This is a shadow element type of deck. So just something you need to be mindful of during this time. So I'm going to read the message and then we'll hop into the rest of the cards. Struggling with feeling overworked but feeling guilty when rest is acted upon. There exist so many books, articles, and videos showing us how to take a guilt-free rest. Why does the idea of giving yourself a break make you feel guilty? Why does the idea exist that unless you're toiling in the soil 24/7, that you're otherwise wasting the precious, non-refundable time in your life by taking a mental health day to recoup, regroup, and realign? We oftentimes need outside validation to tell us, yes, it's okay. Burnout is a documented concept. Give it a break before we take a step back and be still, right? This card suggests that you are struggling with this balance, never allowing yourself the time to live your life outside of work or family obligations and belittling your need for a day off. Being a hard worker is all well and good. However, one of the main drawbacks to being efficient is being able to step away and appreciate the progress made, acknowledging the future and disconnecting in order to recharge and come back to tackle the remaining objectives. So I feel like a lot of us are feeling very burned out and exhausted already. And with this Mercury in retrograde, being in the sign of Aries, like many of y'all may be taking on more than you can chew. That's the message that I heard for retrograde. Taking on more than you can chew this time around, and also for the month of April. April is, for some folks is the beginning of a new year. So being mindful that we have to take care of ourselves this month. Okay. I will be using the Modern Witch Tarot deck. Okay, Fin de Cycle Equipe, which is a fortune telling deck. As y'all can see, I run through these all the time. These are a favorite of my clients, so I'm not even apologizing for how this looks. Grandma Babies, Black Gold Liniment 2 deck. Shout out to T, that's the people them. Also to same creator of the Oracle deck, the Okana Oracle, is Ashotele, which is a prophecy deck. I will be using that as well. So we're going to go ahead and hop into the Modern Witch. Get some messages, and then we're going to break down for signs and then close it out, okay? So let's see what the messages are for the collective, okay? I heard you got to be mindful because some of y'all may either pass out or may have passed out. Please check your iron level. That's what I'm hearing here. And also, too, for some of y'all, please eat. Eating is essential to your growth. Eating is essential to who you are, and you can't be out here not eating. Okay, as you can tell, I still got on the work clothes. I do a 9 to 5 too, actually 9 to 6. So I work a lot. So when I'm not doing readings, I am here dealing with people all day. It be rough sometimes. All right. 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 7 of Swords, Page of Swords, Queen of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. All right. 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords, by the way, is Mercury and Aquarius. Okay. Now, Mercury is not comfortable in the sign of Aquarius because Mercury is more of an active, moving type energy, whereas Aquarius is ruled by Uranus. And because of that, right? And Saturn traditionally too, by the way, just so you know. You're welcome. So I feel like many of us, I heard you're like, some of y'all may be checking out, like mentally you're just checked out right now. And I think it's because you are figuring out what it is that you're wanting to do to make yourself happier and in a better place. But I feel like a lot of you all are not being honest with yourselves. You hear that tapping noise, you know, if you live in New York, you know what that is, the furnace. I feel like many of y'all are not tapping into your gifts and your talents the way that you should, and you're holding back. And April is asking you to just let that shit go, because this is not the month to be doing that, okay? Ace of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Magician, the Chariot, and the Moon card. So the Ace of Cups and the Three of Wands tell me there is something that's going to be a huge surprise and a blessing for you at the same time. And for some of y'all may not believe it. That's what I'm hearing here. You may not believe it. You may not believe that you are deserving of it, but Spirit is like, you got to be honest on whether or not this is what it is that you're wanting to do for yourself. Because the Page of Swords and Magician is here is like, you have scouted every which way to prove your talents and your power. And the Magician is traditionally ruled with Gemini and Virgo. So you could be Gemini and Virgo or have these strong placements. I do feel that there are people around you who may try to undermine your talents this month. And Spirit is like, trust your intuition. Like, just let shit rock and let shit move how it needs to move. With the Moon and the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, by the way, is Sun and Capricorn. Okay? I feel like many of you feel like you're not deserving of stepping into your power. And Spirit is here to remind you that you have no choice this month. There's going to be something that's going to put you and force you to be out there that people are going to be like, how the fuck did that happen? Like, that's not what you're supposed to be doing. Like, I've been doing that. Or people feel like they are deserving of that. Also, too, if this is the flip side, you may feel that people around you are deserving of it. Spirit is like, everybody's thing is in time, and you cannot rush that. And I feel like a lot of people do. Six of Wands, yep. King of Wands. And this is talent. So I'm feeling like for some of y'all, you will be thrusted more into the spotlight, or people are going to start seeing more or hearing more about you. And because of that, like, this can bring good news, because the Six of Wands is Saturn and Leo. We have the King of Wands energy here, fire sign, and then Three of Cups is Mercury in Cancer. So I do sense here that there's going to be a lot of time to be around people who value your work and your creativity, and people are going to be celebrating your success this month, but you have to know and believe that you are worthy of it. It may be like, what the fuck? Like, how did this, it's literally going to be like, I'm hearing overnight sensation, like an overnight sensation, or like this unexpected, like, catapult. It's the energy that I'm getting. And I feel like a lot of y'all, because the moon is here, this may happen around the next moon. I'm hearing the next, we just had a full moon, right? I think it's the next moon. The next moon is going to happen. Okay? And I believe it's in Aries, if I'm correct. Because this one was in, I think it might be in Scorpio. One of them are in Scorpio. Something's in Scorpio. I can't remember which one, but something's in Scorpio. I think it's one of the moons. It's the next full moon. Whatever the next full moon is, that's when things are going to start to like, whoa. Because it's eclipse season. I think people tend to forget, because it's popping off the way that it has. And in Aries season, like, many of the people who have been kind of like underground like this are going to be forced to be out. And for those who are used to that, or used to people, sorry, y'all, I don't know what that is. Also, used to seeing that, a lot of folks are not going to be able to handle the shine and the beauty of what it is that you do. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, yeah. Things are taking a turn for the better. And this is unexpected. I'm hearing this is unexpected. Like, something's going to rock your foundation in a good way. Yeah. Something's going to rock your foundation in a really good way. I feel like Aries is going to happen twice this year. Aries season and Scorpio season. There is something really fucking dope that's about to happen. I don't see this as a bad energy. I'm not getting this. I'm getting this more so like there is something unexpected. This is Jupiter, by the way. So something unexpected is going to propel you. This is good news. Unexpected good news. I love the fact that you are able to... I'm going to hold those cards there because those energies are just really speaking to me right now. Yeah. if you've been in a place of like not feeling worthy, disappointed, it's just been one setback after another, like Spirit is here to remind you to be patient. Okay. This, by the way, 5 of Cups is Mars and Scorpio, and Temperance is Sagittarius. Okay. And I feel like emotionally, some of y'all are walking away from something that no longer serves you. 8 of Cups is Saturn and Pisces. Everything is fine is aka 10 of Swords, which is Uranus and Gemini. So for some of you all, you may just emotionally not want to invest in something that, or something that you were invested in emotionally, you're not going to want to deal with anymore. Okay. This could be involving, like, I'm hearing for some of you, this is like more so of a job than anything, because the card next to that is the Page of Pentacles. I feel like many of you all have been conflicted about how you're going to move this month, and many of you all are taking these steps to better yourselves. And also I'm hearing health related too, like many of you all maybe get a health scare this month, and it's not as bad as you think it is. Whatever this is not as bad as you think it is. And I also see for here, the Empress also speaks of being good on the inside as well as the outside. So like, things are not as bad as you think they are, and people are watching. Just so you know, people are watching any and everything that you do. Okay. So those are the messages via the tarot deck, right? How does that feel? How does that feel? How does that sound? I love this. Okay. So I'm gonna use the fin de siècle qui perd, the fortune telling cards for each sign. So I'm going to start with the sign of Aries and end with Pisces. So this message is going to be for y'all. Okay. I have to like write all these down because I will forget. So Aries, we're going to start with you first. Okay. Aries, what is the message for Aries? Aries, you have the House card. Okay, Aries, Spirit is literally telling you to clean house. Clean house. You need to clean up and beautify yourself this month. Take care of yourself. Take care of you this month. Get your affairs in order, because there are things that are not done that need to be completed that should have been done a long time ago. And for some of y'all, this should have been done before 2020. I'm hearing the year 2020. So something may have happened in 2020 that you may have put on pause, but now they're saying to revisit it. I don't know what this is about. Maybe you know what this is about, but for a lot of y'all, because overall energy is concerned, yeah, there's something that you need to deal with this month of April. And I feel because you haven't dealt with it, it's going to keep recurring. Okay? It's going to keep recurring. So do what needs to be done. All right? All right. Next we have Taurus, courthouse. Taurus, you know, Taurus is very much so an energy of, it is Venus, right? So there's something you got to get in order too. But I'm feeling this could either be from a legal standpoint, or you're being forced to do something, like something has been decided for you, because overall energy here is distant horizon. Okay, so something in the near future you have to work through and or deal with, because Spirit here is telling you like you don't have a choice. Hate to break it to you, Taurus. I'm also seeing here there's some changes that could be happening in the month of April. This could be a message that is received for you. So pay attention to, I'm here to pay attention to things around you the month of April, okay? All right, we have, after that, we have Gemini. Gemini, you have family room. So Gemini, the thing that I heard for you is that it's very hard for you to find people that you feel grounded with. And because of that, you tend to struggle with like finding peace, right? And the family room is like a gathering. So maybe for some of y'all, you could be doing a gathering this month, because overall energy is occupation involving your work. So there's going to be a lot more travel around with people that you care about and you want to be around, because I feel like some of you are missing family, or maybe that family element hasn't been there for you around friendships or even like your immediate family. I feel like many of you all are taking the steps to better the relationships around you also this month. And Gemini, also what I heard is you have to let some people go involving your work. You have to let some people go involved in your work because you put a lot of work into what it is you're doing. It's time to let people go, okay? Cancer. Cancer, we have the change card. So, Cancer, I feel like you this month may feel a shift happening. And the shift is like it could be around like something in the near future. But I also feel here that things aren't it's not how you want things to be, is what they need to be. I don't know if I'm making sense here, Cancer. You need to understand that things do happen, things do change, things do shift, but you have to be the one to move with it. And I know sometimes it's very hard for you to do because you be in your bag, and that's okay. But know that like change is always there. Embrace it, okay? Embrace change, because you know, I feel here for a lot of you all, like it's coming. All right, Leo. Ooh. Leo, I'm going to use the expectation card in reverse because it popped out again. So, Leo, you have, because overall energy is thief. Okay. I heard here, thief is the enemy of joy. Sorry, my cards fell, y'all. I'm just trying to get them up. So, give me a second. Thief is it steals your joy. There could be someone or something around you that you are not expecting that may take from you this month, Leo. And I'm hearing here it may be either during travel, like business related. So be mindful of your business transactions this month, Leo, because somebody is not whom they say they are. Check the documents. It's retrograde. Check the fucking documents. All right? All right. I'm just saying. Virgo. Journey. Virgo, you are going into a new space this month, and I feel like for a lot of you all, it's been forced. As much as you don't want to do it, Virgo, you have to do it. Okay? Because the card of that is great fortune. In order for you to receive your blessings this month, you're going to have to go in a different space. And I know sometimes you don't want to do that, and this could be involving your work. There is a woman around you that is very influential. This person does have a lot of pull. Virgo, this could also be you. I feel like you could be the person that is going to be expecting all these wonderful things happening for you because you've been putting in the work. Also, I'm hearing too, improvement in health and wealth. I don't know what this is about or for or why, but that's what they're telling me. For you. Okay? All right? Libra. We have mature man and distant horizon. Okay? Libra, there is a man around you, or this is somebody who is very mature. Doesn't necessarily mean age. This can mean wisdom. This person, I feel here, is someone that you know that could possibly, more than likely, be helping you out and opening up new things. And I feel here you're going to run into a lot of abundance in the month of April unexpectedly. I'm also hearing unexpected travel, but not in a bad way. I feel like it's because of the work and the labor that you've placed in yourself. Libra, I don't get the sense that like there's this energy of like a journey. Maybe it's spiritual for some of you all. There's somebody who really is protective of you. I'm hearing this is from ancestors. Somebody who's very protective of you. Pay attention to the message that you get from this person. This could also be like a father figure. Okay. Scorpio. Toil and labor. So I did the reading originally, and I'm getting similar messages for a lot of the signs for some odd reason. So we're gonna go with it. Scorpio, you've been through a lot, and this month is not going to be any better regarding that. There's an ending to all the hard work that is happening for you, Scorpio. With the coffin card is an end to a job. So for some of y'all, you may like lose your job this month, or like you're without a job, or maybe underemployed. this month. But Spirit is saying there's somebody around you who's going to help you, but also too, this person, there's also somebody around you who is not whom they say they are, and they're not operating in a place of, what's it called? A place of wisdom. So be very mindful, okay? All right. Sagittarius. We have unexpected income. So Sagittarius, you could be running into unexpected income. You may ask for help this month for something that comes up that you don't have the funds for. Rely on community because things are going to open up for you. You may be struggling right now financially. Excuse me. You may be struggling right now financially. I'm burping and I don't really burp like that. Work has not been what you thought it would be this month, Sagittarius, and I'm feeling like you're gonna get a handout, like a help. But I'm hearing here this is the last time I'm gonna do it. Like somebody's saying, like this is the last time I'm gonna do it. So Sagittarius, if you haven't gotten your shit together, get your shit together. Or if somebody around you needs to get their shit together, let them know they need to get their shit together because you can't keep funding whoever this is. Okay. All right, Capricorn. We're community, overall energy, concern. So Capricorn, there are individuals around you who are watching what you do. I need for you, there's a woman, it's a woman. And the person I'm hearing here, like this person is watching what you're doing. So please be mindful of what it is that you're posting or maybe like sharing. I feel like this woman is older. There's people around you who are not who they say they are. And I feel like this month is going to reveal a lot more for you. Unfortunately, sorry. I just feel here, though, you're going to get the answers that you need. And it may not be how you want it. Okay. But Spirit is here to tell you that you'll be fine. Okay. All right. Aquarius. Judication. Interesting. So Aquarius, I feel like you're gonna have to be, it's almost like you're being tested this month is what I'm hearing. Yeah, somebody's testing you this month. This could be regarding like work or like somebody who's higher ranked than you. And I feel here like if you can this month, Aquarius, try to get out, like travel more, go somewhere to escape, get away, because I do feel that whatever is going on, you will be found not guilty. Like you'll be innocent in the matter, but like just keep your profile low this month, because somebody doesn't really want you thriving this month, Aquarius. I don't know who the fuck this is, but I'm just writing these all down so I remember. So if you see me looking at us, what it is. But Aquarius, like, whoever this is, wild. All right. Pisces, last but not least, we have child. Whenever I see the child card and then pathway, Spirit is opening up something for you, Pisces, this month. And it could be involving your gifts. For some of y'all, if you've been wanting child, it could possibly happen this one. This is for birthing folk. I am not specific with gender. I don't play that binary shit here. So if you're one of those people, scroll past, okay? Pisces, I'm feeling like you're birthing something new this month. And, you know, it's been a place where you haven't been feeling like you're worthy of it. But Spirit is here to remind you that you are. You're worthy, you're loving, you're affectionate, you're deserving of all the things. And don't forget that, like, you are deserving of all the things. Remember that, okay? Like, whatever it is that you're wanting for yourself, you shall receive. Okay? All right. I'm going to pull a couple of cards from Ashotele. And then we're going to close out with Grandma Babies. And then I'm done. Okay? All right, so I'm going to pull a card from the Ashotele. This is one of my favorite decks, by the way. It's just so fucking spot on. And that's the one who, Ashotele, by the way, is your Yoruba for, like, the prophecy or, like, prophecy. Okay? So I'm going to pull a card for the month of April. what is the message? Actually, for the 4 weeks. Idaba, Idenu, Aiku, Irete. All right. So, Idaba is the Chariot. Okay. Ipe, new decision. Wisdom outweighs strength. Eku is the Death card. All right. And Irete is I believe that is the Star card. Yes, the Star card. Yeah, 17 is the Star. So, Idaba, the elephant does not limp when walking on thorns. So, like, whatever it is you got to push through this month, like, don't push through, but know that, like, it's not as bad as it seems. This is the Chariot, by the way. Idaba is the Chariot. So, like, you have the ability to get through whatever it is you need to get through this month. And as much as it may hurt, you're still going to be victorious. Like, Spirit is opening up everything. Just keep it pushing, okay? It's the new decision. Wisdom outweighs strength. So trust what you have learned, the knowledge you have been given by Spirit, and the actions that you have created around the Iko, death. If you do not know death, look at the grave. This, to me, always reminds me that, like, nothing is finite, right? I mean, infinite. Everything is finite. And, like, you have the ability to transform and create the life that you want for yourself, okay? And Irete is the Star in reverse. Confiding a secret to an unworthy person is like carrying a grain in a bag with a hole. So I feel like for some of y'all, there could be somebody who's treacherous around you, and, like, pay attention to how they move this month, because they might come off like they cool, but they're not cool. All right? So I'm just letting you know. All right? And then the overall energy is that Dofu, tension. War is a chisel, which to carve out tomorrow. Is a bad chisel, which to carve out tomorrow. Yeah, there could be something that comes to a head this month with somebody you know. But I'm also hearing here, like, you got to be hopeful that when things are done, that it's okay to let it go. If it's not a person, this is just a situation, all right? Last but not least, we have... grab my babies and I'm done. All right. Testimony. You will have confirmation this month about something that you have to revise and or look through, the reason why you have to do it. And I'm feeling here it's about who you are and what you do. Okay. The snake man always remind me of, like, believing in yourself. You're going to have testimony as to why you need to believe in yourself this month. Because you've been taking care of yourself the way you're supposed to, and you're doing the work spiritually, okay? Trust yourself, all right? So that is the reading for the month of April. I hope it provides you clarity. If you would like to book a reading, it will be in the description box. Thank you so much, y'all. Take care and much love. Bye.